What kinds of things will participants be learning in your upcoming workshop on energy healing and psychotherapy?
There's a potpourri of issues we'll be dealing with. We'll be comparing energy psychology methods to more central mainstream methods. We'll be learning a whole procedure to go through to help anxiety and post-traumatic stress and irritability, and then a set of things that are brought from the general energy psychology world to help people calm, balance, and center.
That sounds great.
And I'd like to show you one of those, one of my favorites, that many of my patients get introduced to, whether we're going to go down the energy psychology lane or any lane. Would
Great.
that be okay?
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. And I'm pretty sure I could use it, especially if it's for calming and centering and balancing. All
Cool.
right.
Good. It's called Over Energy Balancing Procedure, or Cook's Hookup.
Okay.
And it's basically 2 steps, and I like to throw in a third at the end. And it would start with my asking you, is there something that you can bring up in your mind that is mildly disturbing?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You have something?
I do.
And on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is no disturbance and 10 is the greatest disturbance you can imagine, how disturbing does it feel?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we'll leave that for a moment, and we'll talk about the over energy balancing procedure.
All right.
So if you would cross your legs at the ankles, just cross one of the ankles. So you've crossed left over right. I cross left over right. No, you're crossing right over left. I'm crossing left over right. And so that will determine what crosses over here. So you're going to take your left hand, you're going to cross it over your right.
Okay.
Because we're doing the opposites. And then you're going to have your thumbs go down, go ahead and grasp your hand and bring it on into your chest. Let it relax against your chest. And we'll do 3 breaths in this position and 3 breaths in another position. So the breathing is a little peculiar. You'll be breathing in through your nose with your tongue just behind your teeth.
Okay.
And then you'll breathe out fully with your tongue lying on the floor of your mouth in these 3 breaths. And I'll go ahead and walk you through it.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. So breathe in through your nose, breathe in, tongue is just behind your teeth. Hold. And breathe out fully. Breathe in. Breathe out with your tongue on the roof floor of your mouth. And then final breath, breathing in, tongue behind your teeth. And breathing out. Now to get out of this position, you can just lift your elbows. You go ahead and put your feet flat.
Okay.
The second position is called the prayer position, which is touching the tips of your fingers. And the breathing process is just the same. So when you breathe in, your tongue is just behind your upper teeth. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And out. And last time, breathing in. And breathing out. And just relax for a moment. So that is the over energy breathing exercise. And I like to add one thing that I call the energy exchange.
Okay.
So I'll show you what that is, and then we'll do it together, okay? So the metaphor here is that you're breathing in positive energy, you're bringing in positive energy, and then you're breathing out negative energy into the earth, which is designed to absorb it. And we generally do this 3 times. Okay? Breathing, yeah. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And I like to just hold this position for a moment, because oftentimes I'll notice that there's a comfortable feeling, like a tingling in my fingers or something like that.
I have that.
And then I move to a comfortable position in the chair.
Okay.
Just notice what you're experiencing.
A lot lighter.
A lot lighter. And disturbance level 0 to 10?
About a 1.
About a 1. Okay. Commonly, there is about a 2-point drop from the beginning of the exercise to the end of the exercise for whatever disturbing item we have in our mind. And in energy psychology, when we introduce a new exercise, we tend to suggest that the person practice 5 times a day for 21 days.